Welcome to Open Forum. Welcome to Open Forum. The number to call is 1-800-322-5385. 1-800-322-5385. And shall we take...
Brother Compton, how are you?
Yes, go ahead. I'm very well, thank you.
Great. Thank you so much for everything, for your teaching. However, I feel that there is an error in the timeline of history. That is, I feel that is the reason why May 21st was not a physical rapture as we expected it. And I feel that you really should come out and say that we believed in physical rapture, but
excuse me, what you are saying there was an error in the timeline. What error are you thinking about?
The error that I think is, remember when when you put the timeline together, there is an assumption that when somebody the year a father or whatever a person was dead, then the same year another person
excuse me.
were born.
I understand. Now here's the problem. God has given us at least two very marvelous proofs that somehow by God's mercy He had guided us to work out that timeline very accurately. If there was any error in the kind of thinking where you're presenting it, if we had come up with an error, then we would not have the 7,000 years, exactly the 7,000 years from the time the flood, the flood came on the world in Noah's day to the time when Judgment Day came in this year. We would not come to that, and because there was the Bible is pointing to 7,000 years, and that agreed perfectly with the way the timeline was developed by God's mercy, only by God's mercy, because He had to direct it all. We know that we had done that accurately. More than that, if there was even an error of one day, we would not have the proof that there are 722,500 days from the time when Christ is demonstrating salvation by hanging on the cross till the time of May 21, when Judgment Day came, when God's salvation plan was 100% completed. And those still hold on exactly the same way. And so whether we like it or not, the proofs remain exactly the same. And I would never dare to say that we can know for sure that Judgment Day was May 21 unless we had those marvelous proofs. And incidentally, all the signs that were at the end are still in place. Nothing has been changed. But shall we take or let's pause.